The war continues. I thought it was a battle, by the way. I'm just gonna, prove my points. Just lay down 50 nails. Now we're at 82 nails, by the way. 82. We're almost there, just like, we're almost done, right? War has escalated because if we divide 82 nails, now I have 14. I have to rewrite this whole thing. Boom. Over here. Fascinating. I'm activating my second Powerpuff Girl, Rebecca. And the way we're gonna fucking do this is by activating more massive weapons that I have in my disposal. The goal is just to extract value from JJJokefilms, because I don't think he deserves it anymore now that he doesn't have a reputation and he's still, pursuing SSniperWolf, who's just kind of more powerful, twice as more powerful, and way more pure now, apparently, than JJJokefilms even though SSniperWolf just literally leeches from TikTok. But JJJokefilms is leeching from SSniperWolf, and it's not working out very well. This kind of sucks. He doesn't have any ground to stand on anymore as a content creator. And that's just the biggest point. Like, if you want to criticize someone, you have to have a content of your own. If you're a chef, making food professionally for a lot of years, I understand, I will get behind you. If you gain, like, decent amount of success, you can criticize it to some extent. But if you're criticizing a chef who has been around either longer or had greater success at making content, even if it's like generic, even if it's just burgers, but they make the best burgers ever, right? And that's what SSniperWolf does. Like, even though it's React content and it seems like it's kind of wacky and weird because you wouldn't watch that sort of stuff, there's some hungry people who just like fall down and it's like, okay, where do I get general positivity? And you just watch SSniperWolf then. And it's not that bad. You're not gonna be disappointed because she's just watching TikToks with you. You just have a friend to watch TikToks with. That's it. And she's gonna say everything out loud. Maybe you want a different sort of flavor you can do with Azzyland. But, this is completely unique sort of like vibe. And I can see why she is like the most popular. And she's a fucking woman that has Instagram accounts. Let's not forget all these fucking things. Alright? JJJokefilms cannot wear a cosplay or look pretty. He can't. He just literally can't. So he has to like give a little bit of credit where it actually belongs, not to the creators behind him salivating over this drama, getting a bunch of views because, like, oh my god, I can say bad things to SSniperWolf and get a lot of views. Well, that's cool. I can say bad things against JJJokefilms and get a lot of dislikes. How about that? Those are not fucking cheap, isn't it? Because anything that, if you can make a person do something like be silent or dislike you, it's still not something that you can take for granted. You have to like be appreciate your powers, basically. And I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop. I will say I care. Not saying I don't care is pretty fucking damaging to my reputation now. I try to avoid that. Just like the skull emoji. Holy shit. But yeah, we're gonna revisit all the messages that I've received while I was harvesting things, because this is the main line. Rebecca's, war machine, the harvest of envy, boys. So that's going to be important. And obviously the harvest of envy is going to have its own health bar. And we're going to fucking shrink things down so everyone gets a shot at JJJokefilms. It's going to be our Christmas decoration, absolutely. But there's more. I'm gonna be activating exercise as well. The combat is always activated, but alright. Active, boys. Oh, shit. You know, the blood rush moments where you constantly just like moving around of like, okay, my body is always gonna be ready. It's gonna have muscles now. And we fucking defeat JJJokefilms. No matter what, bro. This is all just spiritual battle. Of course. I'm not taking this into a physical plane, because that's what YouTube is about. It's just a spiritual fucking experience in a way. But, because we're never gonna meet, right? But Sniper was never gonna send me a DM, right? She's never gonna respond. Well, she did in my dreams, and because we're having a spiritual experience on YouTube, that means she did respond it. And people are just fucking around, you know, calling me a sim that didn't get anything in return. You can get in return things in your dreams. I have gotten things from Taylor Swift. I gotten things from Ariana. I've gotten a thing from Selena, really powerful one. I still, it's a long lost memory now, but I believe I kissed Rebecca Black, and I've gotten things from my Powerpuffs, not much from other girls, which is fantastic. You know, it just shows my true love for these girls. And Sniper Wolf only just sent me a message in my dreams just to make me think about it, of like what would happen if I received a message from a big creator thanking me for their for my support towards them. You know, just something to think about. That's what dreams are about. Just like, okay, well, what would happen if this happened? How would it play out? So, yeah. And I don't need much, and I am not focusing on her too much, but now I kind of have to, if I can help myself. I've evaluated these guys' content. This is the difference if you take 25 as a base. So for every 16 points, Sniper Wolf is gonna hit JJJokefilms in the balls and steal 1 point from him. Burn it, basically. And there's all sorts of ways to burn JJJokefilms points now. You know, we're just establishing that we're gonna have a party surrounding this one dude that we don't like. We're just gonna tear him apart. And Jewel getting connected to Jack puts Jack into 635 health. Yes, this is like mathy stuff, but I love numbers like a drug, bro. It's a drug for me. I'm sorry, guys. Gotta get my hits. So a rush, the body rush activates. Then I will also activate the hatred. All right. Now, Harvest of Envy, I'm not exactly sure. Harvest of Envy is just probably gonna... I mean, it's gonna grow, though. I'm not exactly sure how to do this, but like if war grows, then fuck it, you know. We're gonna do the same thing. And grow envy, basically. Of you know, like we're gonna poke a lot of people and find that they just support Jackson's for no good reason. Just they're so mesmerized. But we're gonna find a bunch of idiots like that. And then and we already harvested a little bit outside of our main channel. And then there's hatred. Hatred is just a button to click. I cannot actually spend time hating. That's not what's going on. But it's a button to click when I'm just like relaxing, you know, just thinking about someone that I truly hate. And for every 10 points of hatred, I give I don't even need one of these. I just know when I hit 210, it's gonna like hit Jacksons and the Bulls. And I'll take 1 point. Thank you very much. Just like that. And we slowly just wither him away. Like, it's always possible to stop me because this process takes hours and hours just to set up my fucking tool set to dissect a person. It takes a long time. But if you just allow me to do it, let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Double check, you know, life is weird. Double check if you actually need surgical help like this. Because, you know, if you're asking for it, I mean, I gotta help you out, man. If you're bleeding all over the place, you might need some help, man. Stitches. I will fight against Jacksons until this thing goes down to 200 and potentially 150. Whatever I'm comfortable with while the window is ending, right? We gotta drain the shit out of him. There's like 2,800 points. While it's just... Wait, I didn't have a drama button, so Jackson just sucked in a lot of points that he doesn't even deserve because of all of this shit, all of this publicity that I've just given him. But this publicity is just drama. You must understand, you just have to, like, peel this off and forget about this as publicity. He just has to carry a flag, you know, a burden of, like, he's trying to, like, do something good, but it's not working out because he's not actually trying to do anything good. He's just disrupting the platform, which is fine. It's just you're gonna go bye-bye at the same time. So let's continue. I want to listen to this podcast. I have to finish my date and stuff with Sabrina. It has nothing to do with anything, but kind of has something to do with something. If I get a lot of link points, maybe she can heat things up a little bit. I'm just saying, alright? We activated Taylor for the first time. I need link points desperately. I need dates desperately. But hey, Jackson's is going to be having a date as well at the same time with H3H3. Oh my god! Buddy, oh pal! Thank you, H3. He's also a piece of shit, toxic garbage. And I had a privilege to talk to Jewel, you know. That's 4 points of link. That's pretty nice for H3H3, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. Let's see what's up.
There is JJJokefilms.
It's kind of weird to now introduce yourself by a shitty fucking name now, right? He just ruined his name. He literally, again, Jackson's attacking Sniper Wolf because he has to do it in a satirical way, and now relentlessly, he has to still submit to her videos, trying to predict her, basically, and even ruin his name. Most of the people are going to be like confused. Which one do I use now? You know, I want view, so I have to use the JJJokefilms, right? This one I have to use, right? I'm all for content stealing, as long as you're not stealing my positivity, bro, and happiness. Maybe don't steal one of those, please. Alright, I'm signing off. We're gonna finish this off with hatred instead.
Here I am, in the flesh.
In the flesh, he says. Wow, what an interesting observation. Even though, I mean, it's only half truth. Interesting name. Off the rails. How cool is that?
Thank God. Because beforehand, I felt like I was was I insane? You know, like, am I the insane person here?
I mean, you knew the sentiments, but you should have shut up about it, because you were insane, if you question whether you were insane. But thank God I have fans that want to fucking, you know, hear what I have to say and stuff, instead of just me being an entertainer. Again, this is a very interesting observation that I can give you guys. It's sanity content. How are you going to find sanity content? How are you going to unleash your sanity? This is what JJJokefilms chose to do for his sanity content, so of course he's going to be supported. But now his humanity level is just at pretty low, like bullying, harassment type of level. That's his sanity. That's what he wanted to do for his sanity. I mean, great stuff. This is the stuff that I'm actually working on. Anytime someone reaches a reason to offload sanity, a bunch of sanity, I will notice that very quickly. Not just because it's drama, but because he's like trying to emit a message, you know, to a lot of people of some kind. I will definitely notice that. But then I will question, is there any sanity in your sanity content? Or should you just fucking relax? You know, and you're just privileged fool who doesn't have any points to make.
It's like Oompaville made a video about it. And Cinnamon Toast Ken talked about, like, more people are...
I mean, these are fucking assholes, my friend. But yeah, Oompa will. And yeah, bring those names in. Bring those names. Those are fucking tasty treats as well. These are awesome fucking people to shit on. Is gonna be fascinating, bro. Cinnamon Toastkin, he sat on my fucking face, basically. He sat on my actual Minecraft map and just cheated straight up. Like, oh, I feel uncomfortable. I don't know how to play this Minecraft map. Let's cheat. That was his response to my Minecraft map. You know, he just shit on my face. I can take revenge on Cinnamon Toastkin anytime. He still seems like a fucking moron, basically, who just got a spotlight from PewDiePie himself. You know. And Oompaville is an active case, is the next case. A case file to just keep an eye on him and just see what he has been up to this lately, because he's running really fast. I can barely keep up with him, but he only runs fast because he's collecting facts, and he just says facts out loud, and he just works every day just like Sniper Wolf. Just why, you know? And I don't know what's the point of that, because there's nothing positive about his content, but, you know, he also wants money really badly. So we're going to open, you know, a case file. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning their names. Fascinating.
So it's more about just like teaching people like why this is fucked up, why this isn't okay, why this shouldn't be okay, and why this shouldn't be normalized.
Oh, teaching! Oh my goodness! Where is that, bro? I can't wait for you to start teaching. You think you started teaching? I don't think so, man. I want to fucking hear actual fucking thoughts of why it's bad to take things from TikTok and just re-upload on YouTube. Why is it bad? All right, just let me know. What are we losing from this one? What are these creators supposed to be angry about? Just let me know, my friends. All right. Holy shit, it's gonna
be okay, and why this shouldn't be normalized. Because one of the whole main reasons that I've been making these videos on Sniper Wolf is just that she's being bolstered and supported by YouTube and platformed by.
Oh, what? That's the main reason, though. That's what triggered him. Fucking jealousy, bro. Holy shit, man. So, one of the main reasons is she is supported by YouTube. Literally your god that gives you money for every 1,000 views. Interesting, isn't it? She's being supported by YouTube, though. So what are you gonna do about it? You gonna start a war just like that? See, the thing is, I'll tell you something, JJJokefilms. We allow you to start a war because we want to know who else is gonna be on your side. So when we drop a nuke, all of you just get destroyed, obliterated, removed from this platform. All of y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Saying that what they do on Twitch is wrong. I'm saying what they do on YouTube is wrong.
Well, first of all, we can get more content that way. Second of all, Twitch is actually a worse platform to spend your time on. And if you're just spending time watching someone else's videos, that's pretty fucking bad. That's like messed up. How is that? How is that different? How is that better for H3 to say that it on Twitch? I can sort of understand like rebooting, because I don't think so, unfortunately. Like, you have to be quite productive. I'll just let it slide because there's probably a punchline for this moron, you know. And I'm just gonna let it slide, you know. Like, he wants to take punches. Clearly, you know, he's just in that sort of mentality of like, let me just take punches. I can take it. You know, I can go against Andrew Tate. I can go against anyone who fucking stands out in the right wing, you know, sort of spy head, basically, of opinions. Oh, I can just fucking slime around these people. So yeah, he's gonna take punches over and over again, and we're gonna find him a label as well if he wants to. But I don't think he's gonna create a big enough drama as JJJokefilms did. This is probably the last fucking person that fucking survived. Maybe Mr. Beast is gonna fucking have a downfall. It's unlikely, but thank you, my friends. Oh, let's Jax explain his rules, basically, because I will definitely understand that.
Before it can enjoy. And I don't know, maybe people disagree with me on this, and I don't know if there's like a total answer for all examples, but I
definitely prepared himself very well.
feel like reaction content should generally be complementary to the source material.
Oh, what does that mean? Complimentary, boys. I mean, what it means, basically, that the main video has to be somewhat like this, right? This is the main video, and you can use other people's content to supplement, not complement, but supply your video, basically. Understandably. But we're talking about, in this case, we're talking about high quality videos. We're not talking about daily videos that SniperWolf is uploading. It's very difficult to give high quality videos every single day to the people. It's very difficult, JJJokefilms. You must understand there's a different fucking standard we're dealing with right now. All right, if you want to do daily videos, now you have to supplement yourself a little bit differently, right? So where do you go from here?
But
I think what SniperWolf is doing is pretty fair. All right. Now, again, credit would be nice. It would be a nice gesture to credit the creators, but you can do half and a half. Half of the stuff is her, and half of the stuff is someone else's content. You can do half and a half, and this would be daily upload. All right? Daily shitpost, basically. In a way, if that's how you want to call it. She can post it once a day. She can't post it any more often. That would be a flood of content that's not even yours. But once a day, I think there's allowance for that. All right? But when you're dealing with high quality videos, when you're truly like expressing yourself as a person, as an artist, as a YouTuber, yeah, you probably don't want to express yourself with other people's content. And basically, we have established a perfect matrix for this. I'm just going to redraw it, and this puts JJJokefilms in motherfucking jail, basically. All right? He just created a case for himself that he has lost. A matrix that destroys him, basically. As a YouTube CEO, I will allow shitposting and stealing content. If that's your daily routine, I don't give a fuck. All right? You just want to do something daily. It's not really for profit, because you're not going to entice people unless, people will just skip the ad if there's also a routine there as well. So there's two types of content, right? The high quality and low quality. And then there's stuff in between. Activity, boys. You have an activity of watching TikToks, and you do it daily. That's all that's going on here. All right? And this is high quality. You know. Oh, by the way, JJJokefilms, how does it look like to be a Republican, by the way? I mean, feel like. But it's a React channel, so how does it look like? I do daily videos too, my friends. I have my activity. I have to show other people's footage of them bitching around, and I react to it. Sometimes it's just pure my activity, but it's boring. You know, they put more effort into this camera work and to showing their faces. You know, I want to show that mustache, bro. Look at that. So entertaining. And the funny thing is, what the Jacksmos did, you know, he just did daily fucking shit himself and still didn't fucking learn the lesson that he needs other people's tribute for his daily fucking content. And it's like, oh, I'll put your comment on my video, so that's the credit, right? What about all the people that try to submit to your videos and were not featured and were crying about it all the time? You know, and you just made a joke out of it. You know, what about those people? Shouldn't those people be upset about it? You know, what if they never got featured on YAI? You know, maybe I can create my army. What about it, you know, Jack? Hello? You're not scared that you're gonna fucking poke the same fucking bear that just fed you, the arm that fed you, the daily activity? You know, you don't think so, bro? The only weapon people have against me is that I'm not relevant enough to, you know, deal damage. That's fine. We're just gonna make history and gonna tap Jackson's shoulder and gonna remind him 10 years later, 10 years down the line, that you're going to jail, my friends. All right? Government caught up to you. Congratulations. YouTube authorities have caught up to you and your stupid scheme. And your entire fucking gang is going to jail and rot there. And it's probably going to be a real one. You know, one of those real ones. So what are we going to do about those people who were never featured in YAI? So, I mean, they might be upset. I don't know. You know, you didn't give credit to the creators of the comments you were looking for, but you threw 90% of them away, right? Because they were trash. What are we gonna do about that? Everyone needs credits.
TikTok by popular creator Tony Statovsky.
All right, so if he doesn't have 100,000 followers, he's not popular. All right, so let's check. Tony Statovsky, unavailable. How do you like that, JJJokefilms? Popular creator, boys. I love this shit, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I typed in. All right, I might have misspelled it because these fucking handles are impossible to handle. All right, you would click on a handle, and it would just not show up. Even, you know, the creator that he praises so fucking much, it wouldn't just even show up. So typing the handle by hands would just fucking waste your time. Thank you, JJJokefilms. We're going in the right direction. We're going to hell, isn't it?
reaction. Like, that's what that is.
You know, the thing that really got me going was just how mean and rude she was to you for no fucking reason.
Welcome to Twitter, you piece of fucking junk, bro.
Hi, but here we are.
Not to speculate too much on her character, but I doubt humility is one of her top traits.
Again, it's like, oh, I don't like your burger. You have to be humble now and say that, oh, I don't know why people like my burgers, actually. Like, what? Just get the fuck off. Get off her back, you pieces of shit.
Her top traits. But no, she's great.
You know, this is what Jacksums does. He's playing one of those fancy little games. Right, of like, I'm just gonna keep marching forward, right? But the moment I take over some land, I'm just gonna be the hee 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 hee, ha 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 ha. It's all positive. You actually own this land, but we just cut you off, you know, like ha 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 ha. And you just try and try again to cut even more land each time, you know. So that's the reason why he's so defensive, and it says, "Oh no, she's great." Like, no, it's all fine. I can see.
Because I know that previously that has become a problem when people have hyper-focused on specific creators. Have you heard from YouTube? Are you worried about that?
It's so fucking crazy. Oh my god. That's what I wanted. I wanted some real fucking sanity. For them, like, shit in their pants while they talk to each other. Like, throw actual ideas. Again, this was 1 month ago. And, I mean, he didn't fucking stop, did he? He didn't change at all, or refer to the creator that he fucking talked to. He didn't even refer to this. I didn't even knew that this was a thing, you know, that he was doing. I just needed a podcast that maybe Jacksums filmed himself in. And I found one by brute force. It's just ridiculous, right? Even your buddy, old pal, H3H3, didn't get them credits, bro. Oh, that's so... Where's those EI tokens, man? You promised we're gonna have EI tokens for winning things and stuff. And we're gonna spend them buying merch or whatever, I don't know.
About the content.
Don't think that's been. It's just
it's not. I agree it's not harassment. And the way you're doing it is really the right way to do it. You're talking...
I just saw Twitch, though. A Twitch stream. No, but like, yeah, it's not harassment because it's garbage. It's garbage content, though. You know, just like you found a safe spot, so you're just spinning the wheel like in a hamster wheel. You're just running around in a hamster wheel, not actually making any real progress, but you feel like you're making progress. But if you're not entertaining the audience, and bingo is not entertainment, unfortunately, it might be an entertaining stream, but you're just going to be a Twitch streamer now. JJJokefilms, congratulations. What a promotion, isn't it?
True. And my whole argument is people don't even watch her channel for her. They watch it for the TikToks. And the proof is when she doesn't even react.
What is that, like 1% of her content is not reacting? Like, what the fuck? How does he find a pin? You know, just one page in the book, and it's like that's why they read the book, because of this. There's a blank page or whatever. He just so fucking focused on just one flaw that he finds. He just wants to extract all the negative emotions from one flaw that Sniper Wolf did. Jesus fucking Christ. You just want to make the best meme of all time that everyone remembers. That one time when Sniper Wolf did not even react, did not even appear in the... Look at that glitch, guys. But the creator himself didn't appear when I typed in the handle. The creator himself was just gone. Maybe Sniper Wolf just, you know, mourned the creator. Maybe they died. the creator died, bro. We'll never know. We'll never hear from him. We'll never find him even without Face ID scanning bullshit. So, yeah, my friend. So that meme that you created and spit in our face, even in this video, didn't fucking work out, didn't it?
Like that.
Yeah.
But the way you're doing it is so the right way to do it. And I don't think anyone could ever level that against you. Maybe Trisha Paytas.
What the fuck? Oh my god. He literally has no friends, no real people fucking to give him real ideas. Oh, you're truly doing the right way. Yeah, in order to be safe and not get in trouble. You're stealing candy from the children the right way. You like ask them for permission, and it's like you have all this legal fucking stuff going on. You play with them, play a bingo with them for that candy, you know. It's like, yeah, you're doing it the right. You will never get in trouble, JJJokefilms. You spent 20 hours to receive one piece of candy, bro. One piece of cake. You spent an entire day for it. Of course. My system is not fucking stupid. It measures my attention span, my health, basically, my well-being. Being able to push to 1,000 like it's nothing, with extra rules on top, still is pretty fascinating. So we extended Taylor's existence for one more day. We're going to continue burning JJJokefilms to the max.
I talk with my own counsel. I have like my own small team of writers and editors that I confer with. And
Your content still sucks, by the way. And there's so many people contributing, but it's still fucking garbage. People contributing while your content smells. You know, it just comes down to that. Like, there's no legal things you can do. You can just try and grab a weapon, basically. The nearest fucking knife in the kitchen while you're standing because you're angry. You're gonna get arrested and put to fucking prison, bro. If that's all you're looking for, is just like, where's the nearest weapon? For who? What kind of self-defense do you need, bro? What's going on? Your content sucks. Leave the fucking room.
To definitely go enjoy his new channel, which everybody is saying is the funnest place on the internet.
Everyone's saying
Bingo,
it's
my
true.
friend.
Everyone, it's
Dan's
Everyone's saying that. How? How the fuck is this the funnest? He just sits there. What channel? It just clips from the stream. It's not even a fucking actual video, actual presentation. Like, Jackson's could actually take some time off and present what he, you know, encountered in the videos. You know, just put a little bit more effort than just react and sit there. There's so many ways to improve, and the council is so fucking slow at actually giving JJJokefilms proper ideas and proper instructions of how to improve as a content creator. Nah, bro. This is absolute garbage. Oh. Yeah, they're just creating a supervillain, basically. We support you. Yeah. Well, at least a person that I care about doesn't support JJJokefilms, you know. Someone from an actual top 100 list. I want to see them talk and support, direct support. What I need to do is now link them up together. There's at least 2 links, but there's going to be more, right? Because you're going to pay taxes, Mr. H3H3. Mr. Hee.
say wow challenge. Impossible. And it's one of those like, oh my God, she just like searched that and grabbed whatever she could find.
I think she's got to have several people full-time looking,
Absolutely.
just sending her links.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
What if it turns out that she's completely independent? Will your jaw drop into the graveyard? Because I have a suspicion, you know, it's one of those fucking light moments. Oh, she has a light. She has a Google Docs screen. You know, it's the speculation that could just turn around and knock them out the moment SniperWolf reveals how she does things. Because it's not that fucking difficult. Again, she addressed the Google Doc thing, saying that you guys give me too much credit. I just, like, reacted TikToks and why? She has a whole team of people linking her videos and all. Holy shit, man. I can't wait. I can't wait for the resolution if it's coming. It's resolved to me, but if there's an ending to this that's beyond my control, I mean, I need that. I need SniperWolf just shoot him down and his army, and whatever's left over, just burn it down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a well-coordinated, machine, a well-oiled machine. It's not just her. It can't be.
So
It can be, guys.
now, are you going to continue on this channel? Do you have plans into the future? You've grown such a nice community there. Be ashamed to leave it.
It's a really cool community. Like everyone, it's just this. It just feels good. Like everyone's behind this.
It's just a really cool baby I just made with SniperWolf, and yeah, you know, I'll try to do my best to grow the baby. You know, I have a community now. Oh my god.
Cause, and it's really cool. So no, to answer your question, I don't know.
Okay. Thanks for showing up, little pooper. Here's how he makes a reaction cone.
Kind of crumble, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to be a part of it, I guess.
It's wonderful stuff. Also, the thing that he was talking about was also pretty interesting. He wants to be a part of the crumbling thing, you know. Why? You love danger so much?
Wall down.
You will answer our questions.
Kiss my ass! Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
You can peel off one layer of SniperWolf, and then I'll show up with my army. And then you're gonna take that layer and put it back on, because you're gonna be fucking scared to death. Combat level at 200%. Oompa Loompa might just disappear while he's stalking, you know?
Video.
Let's not forget Shit City, bro. Yeah, there's no revolution, my friend. It's just destruction, and you decide what to destroy next, you know, what stands in your way. But at some point, you're gonna pick such a big fucking target that you're gonna be the target. All the destruction is gonna start bouncing off back to you. And it's gonna happen very soon, my friend. 2024 is gonna switch the fucking thing, where YouTube Rewind is gonna come back to life. All these things gonna start coming back to life, the things that you thought you destroyed, but you just suppressed. You know, they're just gonna come back to life now. Because the dynamic is gonna change in the world. We're gonna flip it around. And they just like very, very desperate to destroy one more thing. You know, that one last, if I could just destroy this, then it would be like, fuck yeah, let's go. Reaching for it. Disintegrating while they're reaching for SniperWolf. And the Milkies, you know? Iceland got destroyed. SniperWolf is still going forward. You know, she still has very strong principles and uploads daily. No matter what's going on in the background, she can still fucking do it somehow. Alright, even while there's a fucking breakup, marriage lawsuit bullshit going on, she can still upload every day. Excuse me, princess. Alright? You're just gonna get disintegrated. Just like you wanted.
Wolf still posting on this channel. Why doesn't she have a new channel yet? Start a new channel! At the end of the
That's so interesting. He creates a new precedent of like cats, they take advantage of you, and dogs like specifically have a personality to take advantage of you, but the dogs try to like protect you from being a stupid little bitch, you know, stupid little weak, angry dude who just uncontrollably uses energy. So, yeah, that was a warning for him. Fucking hell, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, she's ruined now. We'll see, dude. The reason why I don't talk about what Oompa Loompa is doing, because it's not relevant. Facts are not interesting to me. They're not triggering any of my brain cells to fire. They're just like raw materials that I don't understand and don't care about. It's not content related stuff. So I just, you know, it just passes through me. But I allowed him to exist. You know, I gave him credit for being a little bitch. Oh, it's time to make Harvester of Envy a thing in my card game. That's how it's gonna look like. The red rarity, bro. Whatever that means.
Imagine as a 40-year-old Discord mod, pretending to be a teenager.
Yeah.
We don't have to pretend that your power level is over 9,000. Soon I will explain. But, this is what I've spent 2 hours on, bro. 2 hours introducing myself. Well, that was mild. But I just invented a weirdest deck ever, bro. Holy shit. Oh look, magic happens when you upload a 30-minute video instead of 1 hour. Isn't that crazy? This is probably easily gonna be my most watched video. And on average, it's like 7 or 10 times more views. Just because I fucking followed the rules and didn't scare people away. I do have to love how nobody wants to take advantage of me, you know? I can help them. I can establish something in their place where I live. I don't care. I can try and take care of other people, but they don't need that shit. That's good. Nobody's gonna be able to complain. At least locally. If they discover me. I'm not here to fucking, you know, expose myself as much as possible as an advertisement. But, you know, because I haven't even established of, like, what I want to do. To other people, that is. What the fuck is Botez doing in my dreams, bro? Is it because I saw a picture on Instagram? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I also saw Taylor. And I was like in a bus with other classmates because that's the only social thing that I have. And I just felt Taylor's presence. I'm like fucking jumping out of the bus and fucking flying into her arms. As if we're best friends, and I get to fucking show off to my classmates, you know. Jesus Christ, in 3 packs, I get 1 legendary and 3 epics. What the hell just happened, bro? Let's play lottery again. These were like standard packs. How the fuck does... Bro. Give me another legendary, dude. If it's free. Wait, what the fuck? Now I'm greedy. Now I'm gonna film it and get nothing. Okay, that's still above average. Holy shit. Okay.
They can't see me. They can't judge me.
I think it's foolproof.
Because the last time I asked Jack to cut my body out, he didn't do that. So,
You never looked better.
thank you.
Oh my god. Some people are so fucking stupid they think they're gonna be judged less if they don't show their body? What the fuck? Obviously it's a fucking twisted joke that doesn't fucking fit very well, doesn't it? You have better things to worry about, Jack. Way better things. My god. Have I mentioned inflation yet? Yeah. It's literally right next to you, dude. You can see it so often. The inflation. Yeah, but imagine this scenario, like, everyone who's underage is gonna be upset if, like, we talk about sexual stuff. Wait, that's all we talk about. But, you know, now that 50% of the fucking idiots are just, like, disliking, hating, but they just underage. They don't understand drama at all. They just think for themselves. It's like, I like Jack's films. Jack's film is set to hate on Sniper Wolf. Wow, such progress has been made in humanity, bro. But when it comes to, like, sexual allegations and all that stuff, it's still fucking underage people judging on the internet as if they have anything to do with drama at all, as if they understand anything at all. Like, you can imagine, like, and even if they're not underage, they have nothing to do with YouTube ecosystem either. But this is crazy, right? Do you even understand marriage? You understand relationships? Because you might want to do that, because we're talking about man versus woman right now. See, the funny thing is, I just watched TikTok. I couldn't commit to Sniper Wolf because it's not my thing just yet, but there's a lot of smart things going on TikTok. I could, you know, replace Sniper Wolf. I could compete against her. I can be a shout out for Jack's films. But instead I have to go against him, you know, for being a fucking asshole and attacking a much better content creator without a real way of doing it. But we'll see, you know, if this evolves somehow, if they kind of gonna manage it without resources, because they lack resources to defeat this this monstrosity that I even care about. So good luck, bro. Money's not resources. They got money, but they have to know how to spend it. They have to know how to reach out to people and incentivize to work for him specifically. I want to click on this and see if it's super hypocritical and he's just talking to himself.
But when you double down, you're bound to come off rude, and that's hard to undo.
Good luck to you.
So say you're sorry. Oh, all you gotta do is say you're sorry. Just say you're sorry and the world will move on.
Yeah, so, like, who has to say sorry, right? In this situation. Who you can just apologize and we all move on, right? Who's the fucking butthurt little bitch who's doubling down and being rude about it, in a way? Just suggesting all these fucking things or just corrupting the YouTube ecosystem, bro. You know, I'm not harassing. I'm just, you know, circling around like a little vulture, you know, looking for ways to earn more power points. Am I right? But yeah, you just say sorry. You put your hand off the stove, which is hot, and is gonna burn your fucking hand off. Because that's how drama works. If you hold your hand for too long, you're just gonna lose it. But you just, you know, you just stop. You just stop pretending that you have created a community. You stop pretending that it's okay to just chase after Sniper Wolf and every single fucking crumb that falls down, you gotta have to pick up and put it in your mouth. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but you gotta move on. A little faster than that. And the world will move. You know all this. You say all this. You have been programmed to fucking feel this way as you're jumping into drama. And it's like, oh, oops. All right? What a coincidence. I love it. This is my new favorite thing. Like, Oompa Loompa just fucking released a video of, like, I wouldn't be surprised if AI would write Sniper Wolf scripts. And it's like, literally, it's right there, dude. The hypocrisy is right there, Mr. Oompa. It's right there. He's already doing it. He's already replacing himself with AI and having fun with it. You know? It's already happening. To JJJokefilms, but not Sniper Wolf. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes of Sniper Wolf, and who fucking cares? If people dislike her, then just move on. You know? But it's just so difficult. Now that we're winning, am I right? It's pretty fucking difficult. You know, just start. Like, Jackson is one of those petty little pieces of shit who just say, oh, just do that little thing, you know? Just go an opposite direction. Which is, like, fine, as long as that's all you want and there's no strings attached to it. If it's not a fucking trick, you know, if it's not a landmine. Just say you're sorry and move on. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, hey, Jack. War is gonna level up to 13. We're just getting warmed up, my friends. Now the war machine can start. Very soon. Very soon. You know, I can't believe that it's so natural for me to just pick up YouTube CEO title, and I'm like, I know exactly what to do. Exactly. Naturally. This is how you fucking do your job. You know what you have to do. You just know. I have to entertain myself. I have to keep up with the Kardashians. And whenever I have free time to kick Jack's form in the balls, Jack's form. We fucking do it. Easy. Jerk in the balls. That's what I should have said. You know, to be more inclusive, you know. For the finale, we rolled out the Harvester of Envy, bro. Let's see what we harvested so far. By the way, I love harvesting skull emojis. The bones, basically, of other people. Yeah. This can also evolve simply by pulling JJJokefilms, reeling him in. You know. The War Machine reels JJJokefilms into prison. That's fine. But Harvester of Envy doesn't give a fuck. It's independent. It just reels by itself and becomes more powerful that way. Look at all this justice, bro. You know, the scariest thing that you can do to people is say hi. Just, you know, a week later or a month later, you just say hi. And they just start tripping balls. And the idea is to make them dig deeper, you know, and realize that they're probably not very comfortable doing that. Because, you know, you have to go past the argument. You have to accelerate past the argument of, like, sniper content bad. She steal content. Oh no, I'm unhooking myself from Jack. I reevaluated Harvest. Ah, here we go. The finale.
I think it's
Let's not forget that from now on, Jackson is ruining my day. You know. And every single time that accelerates as well.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, there's no username.
You just saw fucking grass, bro. You already want a username on grass? But it's gonna be a cool little TikTok. Fucking watch it first at least. See if you fucking like it enough to search for a username in your fucking toilet.
There's no account. We will never know where this TikTok came from.
No! What are we gonna do? But what TikTok though?
2C. If you want to see more shrimps pooping on your timeline, click the link below for Huey 2C.
Yeah, I'm not like convinced that I want to do that, or that you have to spend your time worrying about that sort of content on someone else's feed. At some point, it's just like it's better to just find things yourself. You know, just like this not very inspiring. You still haven't fucking watched the TikTok, by the way. You still haven't done it. It's like, oh, shrimp pooping. Oh, you guys want to see TikToks like that? What the fuck is wrong with him, bro? Holy shit. We should just play bingo with this asshole, but I just don't have ability to do that. But eventually, if he just survives for, 5 months, we'll play bingo every now and then with this guy.
Finally, stock or
I'll help Jack's films a little bit more. If you want bingo to actually be interesting, a person has to find a special thing that Jack's films himself didn't found for himself, right? So one of these squares have to be like a unique find that Jack's films just completely missed, even though he's doing frame-by-frame analysis. That would make things more interesting, right? But hey, why make things interesting when you could just vomit them on the screen and call it content? The reason why it would make things interesting because audience has to not just listen to Jack and just look into their bingo cards. They have to actively find things that Jack is missing, right? They have to be really, really active. Obviously, the bingo card is going to suggest what to look for, but that's kind of, interesting. All right, Jack, let's keep going. The main reason why I'm supporting SniperWolf is it's way more interesting to be on the other side of the empty side and come up with arguments to defend the victim, basically. But it's also like super duper easy because it's just Jackson's is just wrong. I'm not just considering SniperWolf. I'm like, literally, you guys idiots. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh, we already have nothing burger. This is how dumb these make me.
He thinks that way, but he's like, it's very difficult to keep track of, words on your screen, on your bingo book. It's your bingo game that's actually fucking returd. I'm a game developer. I know what's going on, But I can't keep track of everything as well. Like, that's also kind of a fucking stupid. It's like you can't even play your own game because your brain is getting bored of it, of what you're seeing. And you're trying to label every single fucking move SniperWolf is making. You can label my move as punch to your face. You can fill that with your bingo book. All right, we're gonna have 25 of those. All right, every single square can be a punch in the face, but it has to be from a different angle, from the left, from the right, make that a bingo book. All right, we're gonna play one of those. Again, he could have skipped and not worry about it and not hurt himself, not call himself an idiot. Just let the audience find it for him, and show their bingo card that they're better, at finding those things. But at the same time, like, Jack's films has to, like, buff himself because now the audience is going to be so much faster than him. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. He has to, like, watch and not pause the TikTok. He has to show the TikTok in its entirety, perhaps, and then try and remember. There's all sorts of ways to play this. And for now, it's like it's still mediocre, and I still have advice. I'm still a nice person that wants to replace every bingo fucking entry and to punch you in the face. I'm very nice.